You know, through the years, we've learned the kind of disposition that a fighter has to have to beat Iron Mike Tyson. But what about the style, Teddy? Here he's going up against a guy who's very unconventional, very awkward and athletic. How does that play against Tyson?
Every which way and in a bad way if you're back at Tyson. Because Tyson's strong. As strong as he is physically, I think that's how weak he is and how vulnerable he is mentally. And a frustrating style like this can really bring that vulnerability out.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Mike Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Now the question changes. It's no... Look at that! Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because if we expect him to be aggressive, will he be tentative from now on? 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. Jones is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Again to the melon. Solid. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you know, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, you know, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. You know, he lost the Olympic trials twice, this guy. He got frustrated. You know, the guy was boxing, the guy was hot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. You know, don't stand.
Roy Jones Jr.'s in a solid. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
Right to the head with that right. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well. Did you see that? Reacting to tough circumstances, not something that Roy Jones Jr. has had to do a lot of in his career. But now that's exactly what he needs to do, as more than once tonight he's found himself down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must.
There it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this? 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Tyson's come up bigger.